I believe, as I mentioned with the houses, in context. I think the context gives you all the information you need. So that's our first approach. We have to understand the context, and by that I mean the site, the time, and obviously the client. I like to think of ourselves as critical thinkers. That's what I try to infuse all our projects with. What are we doing? What are we doing on the long run? What are we doing to the city as a whole? That's I guess the other very important aspect of our work. We try to think from the door, not only from the door towards the inside, but from the door towards the outside. No? How does this building make a better city? Does it? I mean, is this building necessary where it's being built? And it's difficult. Basically, how I like to work is you get all the important components on the table. You get the site and what that entails. The constraints, budget-wise, timing, and you sort of just let the project flow to where it wants to be. I'm thinking of the latest project we're working on, and it's just that. I mean, when you understand the limitations of the site, and when you understand the limitations of the client and the development, and therefore the project almost builds itself. Now you have to be very careful to differentiate when I say it builds itself to not avoid responsibility for what you're designing, but because at the end that's what we do. No? We're designers, and I guess designers are not just the ones that answer the questions, but also the ones that know what questions are important to answer. I tend to work a lot with concrete lately. As a means for structure. I'm not inventing anything new, no. But I think I'm relatively young for an architect. I think you become an architect around you're 60, when you're 60. But right now I'm working with concrete, trying to get to know it better. And the latest projects I built have been with the steel structure, and that's also very. It's a different logic, and I like that as well. So, but I like this response that Mendelssohn had for when somebody asked him what's his favorite material. He said the most suitable for the project. Something like that.